If you've been in no contact longer than 6 months and your ex is single, you might have been in no contact for too long. And watch this video for an explanation. Hey, what's up? I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And if you've been in no contact for over 6 months, and we're talking strict no contact here, that is not watching their stories, not reaching out to them, not saying happy birthday, no happy holidays, like literally strict no contact, okay? If you've been in no contact for longer than 6 months and your ex is single, they're not with somebody else, you might be in no contact for too long and it might be time to reach out. Now, what I do is I try to figure out people's attachment style, and I recommend certain time frames based upon the length of the relationship, based upon the attachment style, and also depending on the individual person's story and the events that have happened. I'm prescribing a certain amount of time in no contact based upon all these factors. But rarely am I telling somebody to go no contact longer than 6 months. Typically, if I do that, it's because I've told somebody to probably check in at 6 months. And if they were to not get some kind of favorable response, provided that they came in it the right way, then I might say, okay, well, look, you could just start dating other people, or maybe you can give it another few months and then try again. So if you've been in no contact longer than 6 months, but you hit them up at the 6 month mark, yeah, maybe you need to be in no contact a little bit longer. Sometimes people can be really stubborn, really resistant. Sometimes there's other factors that got in the way, like a rebound, or somebody was distracted for a while. So yes, it can take longer. But if you're just sitting around in no contact because you're like, well, I want them to come to me, or you just don't, like, you're scared to reach out, you know, you're just dilly dallying. You're just wasting your opportunity to reconnect with your ex. So again, if you've been in no contact longer than 6 months, like, yes, we need to talk. I need to hear your story. I need to figure out what your attachment style is, what your ex's attachment style is, what's happened over the course of your relationship. Why are you holding back? Okay. But you might need a kick in the ass to reach out to them potentially. You see, from an attraction perspective, yes, it makes sense to have your ex reach out to you, especially if they've dumped you. Yes, from a power perspective, power dynamic perspective, it does make sense to have them reach out to you. But sometimes they won't. Sometimes they won't. We don't know why. Sometimes it's because they think that you're better off without them. Sometimes it's because they're avoiding conflict and they think you're going to be mad at them. Sometimes, like, it could be a variety of reasons, right? So if you want to review your situation, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, and I want to hear your story. And then we'll kind of look at what's going on, and I'll tell you what the next step is, to get your ex back.